Today we're sitting down on the porch with Sophie, a QHS member whose life is as heartwarming as a home-cooked meal. What paths did she follow to get to where she is today? Let's take a stroll down memory lane and see what's been cooking behind the scenes.
Hi, I'm Sophie, and I am 90 years young. I was born in Watsonville, California, August 13th, 1934. My parents were immigrants from the former Yugoslavia, and I had a wonderful childhood and wonderful parents. And I went through all the schools in Watsonville, graduated from Watsonville High School in 1952. And the only job I've ever held was in the public library, Watsonville Public Library. And that was when I was in high school and then for a year after. I did go to junior college for 1 year. And anyway, when I was 19, in 1954, I met my husband. And of course, once I got married when I was 20 and moved to San Jose, California, where we lived, well, that's where my husband was from. And we lived there for 11 years of our marriage. Then we purchased 100 acres of walnuts in Gilroy, California, where I still reside. We built our home in our orchard 59 years ago, and I am still there. And I am fortunate. I have two wonderful sons, Pete and Dan, and two wonderful daughter-in-laws, Tracy and Christina, who are more like daughters than daughter-in-laws. And I am blessed with 5 wonderful grandsons, and they are all my favorites. Life without them would not ever have been as good as it has been for me. I can honestly say, as far as health-wise, I was always blessed with good health. The only problem I've had in my life is I've had high blood pressure since in my 60s. But other than that, that's under control most of the time. Unfortunately, I've never had surgeries, only one time on my toe. But other than that, I have really been blessed. And other than that, I am active, quite active. I belong to a women's organization called Women in Touch in Gilroy. And I'm active, and I play poker. I play bunco several times a month. And that is mainly my social life besides my family, which is my most important social life. My daughter-in-law, Tracy, who is very active with quantum healing, asked me to do this interview, which I am happy to do. And I am really looking forward to see what could happen if they can make you feel like you're 30 years young, which would be wonderful, because for me, I wouldn't mind having the energy and balance, which is one issue. Really, that's one thing that I would love to experience again, if it's possible. And Tracy has convinced me that it is, so I am willing to give it a whirl. The other thing that would be great is if I were able to have this happen and pass it on to my ladies in Women in Touch and help them if they would like to be a part of it. So, I mean, that is my big hope and big dream. And like I say, I have been blessed, and I thank God every single day of my life for my blessing. I want to thank QHS for giving me this opportunity to voice my opinion on what's going on. And like I say, it's amazing what is happening in our lifetime. And I have seen a lot of things happen in my lifetime. And this would be an added bonus if it does happen.
Join us on the Prequel, where every story matters and every voice is heard. Because here at QHS, we're all about healing, learning, and growing together.